Welcome to CodeRush, Feature of the Week. Today we're looking at cognitive features in CodeRush. So Mark, what have you got for us today?
Today we're going to talk about voice integration with Visual Studio. There's other videos in this series you'll definitely want to take a look at. String, comment, dictation, voice to code, voice commands. But today we're going to talk about specifically integration and the tight integration with Visual Studio. And I thought I'd start out with some renames, because renaming is something that we do all the time. So up here, I've got this kinds of taste up here, and I just want to hit F2 here, and I want to say something along the lines of ice cream flavors. And that's my new piece that's in there. Let's go slightly off of script, and let's do a manual rename just to change the style here, right? Like this. And now we're going to do the same set of steps and watch, and let's see if CodeRush respects the style. So F2, ice cream flavors, and there it is. It respects the style, right? So whatever the format is, it keeps it as it injects the spoken words that you've said. Down here, I've got to be announced. I can just hit F2 to rename it and say Rocky Road. If I don't like it, I can just hold down the control key again and say chocolate chip mint, like that. I can just keep repeating until it's the way I want it to be, and then I can hit enter once I'm done with that rename. So it's tightly integrated into Visual Studio's rename. Let's go over and do a larger solution. Here I've got the solution to CodeRush up here. I'm in the Solution Explorer's filter text box right up there. I'm going to hold down the control key, and I'm going to say event args. And it sees that I'm inside a place where it makes sense to create a camel case identifier based on what I said.
Yeah, so this isn't just English emitted into a text box that we capture. This has been processed and effectively turned into a phrase that makes most sense for the location where it's being inputted.
Right. Let's bring up the Visual Studio search window, and I'm on feature search. And let's come in here and say check services, like that. And you can see a number of features that are somehow have found that match, right? Let's clear this, and let's go over into code search. And let's do the same thing. We'll hold down the control key and say check service. And here we get something different. We get different results, of course, because of what's in the code, but we also get an identifier that's camel case or Pascal case right up here. And so that's it. That's an example of this tight integration between CodeRush and Visual Studio and the new voice features that we've been demonstrating.
Fantastic. So whether we're integrating with declare local, rename, whether we're doing search on code, on features, or indeed on files, CodeRush has got our back, understands the context, and emits the text exactly the way it needs to be for that feature to operate.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thanks very much, Mark.
Sure.
For more Feature of the Week videos, click one of the two video links on screen, or select from our playlist. Download and learn more about CodeRush from the DevExpress website. And be sure to subscribe to our channel to receive all the latest CodeRush feature videos. See you next time.